Hey YouTube, how's it going? Microphone here with the Illegal Show. I know it's been a minute since I recorded, but I've been, I don't know, trying to gather some information and really watch my videos and see like what you guys are actually watching and what you guys enjoy watching. Today I got a No Man's Sky tutorial. My buddy John turned me on to this method. Um, it's called Storm Crystal Farming, which you can see they're worth a little bit of money. Um, he was telling me about it. I thought he was crazy, so it turns out you make quite a lot of money. This is 2 storms worth of crystals. I have probably more than 40. But when it starts to rain, you just pick these things up. They're in clusters of like 3 or 4, and I'll show you a quick farm. So after you grab them, you lift off and you fly, and you can normally see them pretty well. I don't think I'm low enough, but here's a good one. There's a couple different clusters, but I'll stop talking while I do this. Anyways, you pick them up, you jump back in your ship, you fly to the next cluster. Sometimes it's 1, sometimes it's 6, sometimes it's 2. Really, like this is 2, which ain't bad. It's good. But you gotta wait for these extreme storms, then all the crystals will be able to, well, they'll be lootable. And you're gonna land, grab them all. After this farm session, I'll show you how to actually get to a planet that has these available. And also what you need to do it successfully without missing out on too much time. But as you can see, it goes pretty fast. Really depends on the area you're in. I already kind of hit a lot of these areas. But they do respawn with the storms. Sometimes not as many. But they do respawn every time the storm's all whipped up. That's why I'm getting a lot of single clusters. So, that's a good one. Head over there to have them. And you want to land as close as you can. Make sure you have the dihydrogen fuel for when you do this, or you don't get stranded out in the middle of a crazy storm. Like a lot of launch fuel. I think I have 10 or 11 jars. Okay. And then that's what I wanted to show you. See, when the storm is gone, you can't loot them anymore. But this is what they look like. That's what they look like when there's no crazy storm. It's still raining, but it's not an extreme storm. So you can't loot them anymore. So let me show you what you gotta do. So anyways, you're gonna want to be in a blue solar system, and you get there by making sure you have all your hyperdrives leveled up. This one, and this one, which is really easy. So basically, you buy this one for nanite clusters, and if you don't have any nanite clusters, don't worry. You're gonna want to go to the space anomaly and talk to the priestess. She gave me like 2,500 when I talked to her. So as long as you've been playing the game and hitting milestones, she'll just give you a whole ton. You'll go buy these blueprints, then you'll fly to a red planet, and you'll dig up these green metals. Wait, let me think. Yeah, you'll dig up green metals for this one, and then blue metals for this one. And the blue metals are in a green system. The red metals are in a yellow system, and then the blue metals are in the green system, like I said. So basically, you have this one, you buy the red one, you go there, get the green, you get the green ones, you go there. So it's chromatic metal, green, or red, and then green. Something like that. Let me try to move this. Yeah, here we go. Where are my warp drives? Oh, I can't even show you because they're already installed. Anyways, you're going to have to trust my judgment on there. But basically, after you get to a blue planet, you fly around until you find one with extreme weather, which is normally one with rings around it, or you can just land and hang out there for 10-15 minutes until you can determine if it's extreme or not. And normally it'll tell you, I'll show you, it'll tell you on the left. Oh, you can't see it because I'm in the way. As it'll tell you on the left, like it says extreme storm right now, so you're able to pick up the crystals again. It is cool. So basically, you farm up the materials, you make the warp drives, you find an extreme planet, you hang out till there's a storm, you pick up as many as you possibly can during the storm, and I suggest hanging out there until you're completely full. That way you don't have to waste too much fuel. Also build a base there if you really want to farm a whole bunch of money in units. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again soon.